Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Ready for some Pokemon cards and other shenanigans. I know I'm ready. We've got, let's see, Paldea Evolved coming out soon. The official full release of the Pokemon trading card game live. That's right, the beta's over, baby. It's gonna be perfect. Oh yeah. Thank you, Kangarooster, for that sub in the 22 months. Thank you, Nugs, for that Prime sub in the 27 months. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hopefully you're all doing well. Ah, man. Woo! Work. Am I right? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, work. Who all's at work today? Anybody at work today? I'm at work today. Yeah. Thank you. Alpha Mega Man. Thank you for that Prime sub, Alpha Mega Man. Thank you. Raccoons is done working until the new school year. Are you a teacher, Raccoons? Anyone going to Milwaukee? I'm obviously not going to Milwaukee as I am here in Akron, Ohio. I'm kind of cool. On regional, I'm maxed out on regional finishes. I have my World's Invite and some. Like, I'm chilling until North American International Championships and the World Championships. So that's what I'm going. That's what I'm doing. Been in the database and spreadsheet trenches. Dang, Trey. Couldn't be me. Yeah. I also had another question. I'm going to do a poll because I'm curious. How many of you have recurring stress dreams? Do you have recurring stress dreams? What is a stress dream? You know it. You know if you have to ask what a recurring stress dream is, you do not have one. Trey says if it's a day that ends in Y, then yes. Mine is that I'm signed up for some classes that I never attend and I'm failing them. Yeah. It's crazy. I've been out of college and it's like, I don't know, it's like a nonsensical blend of high school and college because there's like lockers and then I always forget where my locker is. Never heard of stress dreams? God, I wish that were me. See, I have the dreams where I'm back at school and I can't pass math and I'm like, I went to college for 12 years. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, I get them. The crazy thing is I didn't get them when I was in college or in my early 20s. Or even really in my late 20s. Now I'm 34 and I get them all the time. I haven't been in school and for granted, I did go, I had recurring is like the same kind of dream, I guess. Like my dream is that I always am. It's always like a particular class that I'm failing. Those are definitely, well, like, I don't know. There's no like scientific, how are they called? Stress. They're like stress dreams, basically. Right? Because they're clearly like anxiety driven. Which is insane because I'm not like, and that's the crazy thing, like I'm not like a terribly anxious person, like, but subconsciously I apparently am, I think. Yeah. It's like a low power level nightmare. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a low power level nightmare. Yeah. Dang, we got a 50-50 vote in the chat on stress dreams. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a wish.com nightmare. That's the thing is I don't have nightmares ever. I don't think that, I mean, I can't remember the last time I had a nightmare. I just have like low power level stress dreams. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have crazy nightmares where I wake up in cold sweats or someone's chasing me or I'm like, you know, falling off a cliff. Thank God I don't have those. That would be terrible. But no, just like that I'm in a class, like, all right, so last night I actually had like a weird variation of my recurring stress dream last night because I was sitting in the class that I'm failing next to Natalie. So Natalie was in the class this time. Usually it's just me. So my wife, Natalie, was in the class and she knows everything. So then I was like, I was contemplating cheating off. I remember thinking, like, reading through the test and being like, dang, I don't know any of these answers. And then just being like, well, thank God, Natalie is so smart. I'm going to have to look on her paper for sure. And of course, Natalie knew all the answers. Yeah. So that was sick. That was like a funny variation of my typical stress. Usually I don't have usually I got no out, you know, I'm just failing. But then I think in the middle, I was having definitely an ethical conundrum because I was like, well, this is cheating and you can't do that. No, my stress stream ended in the middle of the ethical conundrum. I definitely was considering looking at Natalie's paper, but then I was like, you know what? That's cheating. We shouldn't do that. So I was having that dream. Andrew was having that ethical dilemma right there. Yeah. Oh, why are the dreams always in school? Why? It's so nuts. Why are the dreams always in school? I used to have the only stress dreams about work that I ever had were when I worked at Cracker Barrel. Future wife, Natalie's already married. We're married. But what was that? I forget what I was saying. But yeah. Anyways. Well, let's take a look at these Pokemon cards, shall we? Yeah, the Pokemon card 151 TCG merchandise looks nuts, by the way. I love the art for this stuff. It looks great. Great. Oh, I have dreams about, like, because I was a competitive runner, like, from high school through college. Actually, I started in middle school. So, yeah, I used to run competitively. So, like, every once in a while, I have dreams that, like, I'm trying to run a race, and I can't run because I'm lying in bed. Right, but, like, I'm trying to, like, move my legs, and I, like, can't. This Team Rocket artwork looks insane, by the way. Like, this stuff is nuts. That looks incredible. This deck box goes so hard. Yeah, Grim X Grin. That is the wrong Prophet. You're going to want to use the Prophet. Profit is the one you're looking for. That Prophet refers to someone who predicts the future. So, very different words there. Yeah, but the right idea, though. Yes, this deck box artwork looks insane. Love that. The Prophet of Nostalgia. True. This artwork looks incredible, too. I love that. I had the right idea. You know what? I'm trying to... Yeah. I'm out here. This educational gym on a Friday, okay? I'm going to start helping people out with their spelling. Because really, it's going to go a long way in life. Like the next person who tries to say prize cards are price cards, they are not price cards, all right? They're not price cards. Do not type price cards. They are prize cards. Okay? Understand? Thank you, Dr. Polkadad, for the Prime sub and the 38 months. It's prize. Yoshi, it's prize cards. You got it, Yoshi? This is fantastic. Nope, it's Prize. That is it. Do not let anybody tell you different. Thank you, Dr. Polkadad, for the Prime sub and the 38 months. Now, I know many people here, English is not your first language, right? Which is why you can't make fun of people, okay, for not knowing correct spelling. There's a lot of people who know more languages than you. So be humble, right? That's why educational gym, helping everybody out. Thank you, Tron Dragon, for the Prime sub. It's a judgment-free zone. Love is my language. That rocks. Yeah, that owns for sure. What if English is our first language? Then you have less excuses. It's Prize cards. Prize cards. That's it. Prize cards. Yes, so the only work-related stress stream that I've ever had, Jonathan, to answer your question, is, how much for price card? Dang it, Lance. What is this? What does this even mean, Lance? Lance making a funny joke. Yes, the only stress-related dreams that I've ever had about work were when I worked at Cracker Barrel, waiting tables. And the stress stream would be that I got like triple sat, right? Or like, so for people who've never worked in the restaurant industry, is like when you get, three tables all coming in at the same time or whatever. Thank you, Flooby TV, for the Prime sub. Hilariously enough, Cracker Barrel was probably the most stressful job I ever had. Waiting tables is tough. Be nice to your servers. Thank you, Flooby, for that Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tron Dragon and Dr. Polkadad, thank you guys, thank you. Listen, I'm not saying that Cracker Barrel is the best restaurant ever, okay? I was just working there part-time. I was working there part-time, okay? Listen, I'm not here to talk about whether or not Cracker Barrel is good or not. It's a chain restaurant off of highway exits. All right, that's their main thing. Cracker Barrel only exists. You realize that that's Cracker Barrel's business model. Yeah, thank you, Just Drew, for the sub and the 10 months. Listen, as far as chain restaurants that you could stop at dependably off a highway exit, Cracker Barrel is like doing just fine. Now, when you compare Cracker Barrel to like real restaurants, then like, yes, it's not holding up. But that's the thing though, is that Cracker Barrel's, their business model is being decent food you can get off the highway. That's their business model. Think about every Cracker Barrel you've ever seen. They are all located directly off the highway. Yes, I did teach it one time. Cracker Barrel was before I was teaching. Yes. That wasn't more stressful? Absolutely not. Cracker Barrel was way more stressful than teaching. Teaching was fine. You got the kids, they're learning some lessons. It's all good. I was a special ed teacher. All right. What are we doing over here? All right. These Wigglytuff sleeves are sick. Yes, I have half a master's degree in special education. I was going to graduate school at the University of Akron, and then my YouTube career started, and I put everything on the back burner to pursue a lucrative career in Pokemon cards. And that was 5 years ago. And now we're still doing it. So, very happy. Yeah, this looks sick. Oh yeah, special education is definitely tough. I mean, it was really rewarding and like obviously something that's I'm passionate about and that I really love, but it is also really tough, and teachers across the board are underpaid, underappreciated, and need way more support. So, yeah, definitely. And working in the education field really opened my eyes to that. I mean, like I knew it, obvious, like I knew it, but then like actually being in the field, like it, like in your soul, it. You see it every day. I have never done a master set of a modern set, so I've only done master sets of like of old sets where I've bought all the singles basically. I was thinking about doing my first modern master set with 151, but then honestly, I think like having to get all of the reverse hollows kind of is turning me off to it, because this set also has reverse hollows. So it's just going to be a ton. I mean, so many reverse hollows to have to get. And I'm kind of waiting to see what the secret rares look like. If teaching Pokemon was a career, that's what I'd do right now, YRG. But no, I prefer to be out of the classroom. I feel like I have more independence and freedom to create. I consider myself kind of a creative person, and I feel like I have more creative outlet and more creative freedom to do what I want and create what I want to create in this kind of, you know, arrangement that I have created for myself on Twitch and YouTube. So I feel like I got the dream gig for myself. All right, so that merchandise was cool. Ancient Roar and Future Flash, October 27th. They are SV4. Cool. You've got Velociraptor Suicune, and you've got Metal Virizion. We've also learned a new special deck set, EX, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. Yeah, so new EX decks on the way. These are the upcoming Japanese sets and products we're currently aware of. Cool. So we got 151, right, on June 16th. I got 5 booster boxes of Pokemon 151 on the way. I was considering keeping one sealed, but maybe not. I don't know. I was thinking maybe instead of doing a master set of Pokemon 151 that I would just keep one sealed. That was my thought, but I don't know. Because I really like the artwork on the Pokemon 151 products. Like, actually, I think I like the artwork on the products. Dang, why did it link here? I think I like the artwork on the products more than I like any of the artwork that I've seen on the cards so far. So that might motivate me to keep one sealed. EX starter decks, Ruler of the Black Flame. Yeah, July 28th. Dang, that's crazy, right? See, it's like I don't want to go too crazy on Pokemon 151 because this set is going to be the set that you actually want to open more of, I think, because it's a Charizard set, right? It's a Charizard set. So you want to, but then this is a Charizard set too, but honestly, this Charizard looks like it goes harder than this Charizard. So we got June and July, a lot of Charizards coming up. And then Raging Surf, when does it become GLC legal? Probably whenever the set comes out in English. Just Drew. I know, right? Could be forever. Raging Surf, got Golden, how do you say this guy's name? Goldengo EX. All right. Goldango. Cool. Got it. Goldengo EX. That dude is a goofy goober for sure. And then Garchomp EX. Terra Water Garchomp. That's crazy. $62 cards before Secret Rares. That's not a lot. Terrestrial Mewtwo EX. Pokemon TCG Classic box set. December Shiny Treasure. Man, they always got a insane December set, don't they? Always. Cyber Judge and Wild Force? That's crazy. Man, the pipeline. They really got it all figured out, huh? Mr. Mime from Pokemon Card 151. I do like the artwork on this Mr. Mime. I feel like, yeah, Uyama really does some cool stuff. So I definitely like this. I like that the skyline kind of twists all around the frame of the artwork. Yeah, this thing's nuts. Thank you, Necro, for that Prime sub and the 5 months. Thank you. And then we've got, yo, look at these Mr. Mime all hanging out, goofing around. Yo, they're playing chess, bro, on an invisible table. That's funny. Isn't that cute? Look at that. They're playing chess. One of the insane things about having a bar and cafe like right across from my studio is that I can get like these really nice glasses with ice whenever I want. So even though my studio has no air conditioning and it's always going to be hot this summer, I do have some nice, refreshing H2O. It's wonderful. So yeah, that's cool. Anyways, Mimic Barrier. If this Pokemon and your opponent's active Pokemon have the same number of energy attached, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's active Pokemon. Weird flex. That's right. I'm full of them. Yes, I have also got a nice air circulator to help move the air. Different from a fan. Yes. I don't think that this ability is very good. Yeah, this is like maybe situationally you could use a Mr. Mime to like not get damaged by a Cramorant with 0 energy. Well, the building has air conditioning, just my studio doesn't have air conditioning, which we're going to fix, I think, this year. And then Psi Power, placing 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. That's a classic attack. Mew from Unbroken Bonds had the same attack. Good attack, solid attack, 90 hit points, level ballable. Yeah. I think this is, it's okay. I don't think that that's going to be a very mainstream ability. Ekans and Arbok. Let's check out Arbok. All darkness energy. Gnarly. Look at those jaws. Bind down, 70 damage. Defending Pokemon can't retreat. Menacing Fangs. That is menacing. 150, your opponent discards 2 cards from their hand. So, Arbok could be used as a hand removal kind of strategy. Right. So, my problem with Arbok is how good is that, right? In a format with Bibarel, Kirlia, and tons of draw cards, you know, tons of board-based draw options. How good is removing 2 cards from your opponent's hand going to be? Judge and discard 2. I mean, like, there's just so many ways to set up your board to draw out of this, though. You know, it's a cool comeback, but then, okay, so say you're up against Lugia and you remove a Lugia player's hand, right? If they've got Archeop set up, who cares? They are just going to accelerate energy onto a Tyranitar and knock this thing out, right? It doesn't matter because Arbok's not one-hit KOing anything. So, like, you're not even really able to, like, eliminate your opponent's threat while removing their hand. So, it's tough. I mean, it's like, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's cool. I mean, it's there as an option, right? I do think that as far as hand removal cards go, you're probably just better off with Luxray V. It's basic. Like, if you're trying to do that strategy, this card is probably better. But it's a neat card. It's a good option, you know. It's there. It's there, and it's, you know, it's an effect that is possible in the game now to remove 2 cards from your opponent's hand and do 150 damage. So that's solid. And then Acid Spray, bro. Love that. Flip a coin if it's discard an energy. Okay. Right. I mean, it's probably the best Arbok ever printed. Eevee and Jolteon. the thing about... Yes, okay. So, like, do all of them have, like, a kind of similar attack as this? I feel like if... we're going for, like, the reversal energy lightning Pokemon play, that you might as well just be going with the Luxray, right? Yeah, I think, like, the idea is maybe reversal energy evolutions kind of deck, right? You could, okay. You could play the Jolteon. All right, thank you, Peter the Lizard, for the 13 months. Okay, you could play the Jolteon. The Jolteon is playable in, like, a Zoro box deck. Yeah. You see? Right there. You just do it with this. And because Zoro box decks are going to start playing reversal energy, so they're going to have 4 double turbo energy and 4 reversal energy, right? So Luxray has more HP, but Zoroark can phantom transform into Jolteon. So that's kind of nice. Right? You probably play like 1 Jolteon and 1 Luxray. So... And then what's Linear Tech do? 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon? Zorobox is playing Electivire. I mean, oh yeah, they'll just play Electivire, won't they? No, that Electivire is no longer legal. And not this one. Nah. 50 damage to everything? Manaphy exists. People just play Manaphy. This one would be sick. Electrified Bolt? Yeah. But this one's no longer legal. It's from Rebel Clash. But yeah, this would be like the ideal attacker. Because you could just put reversal energy on that. You know where that combo is possible? Gym Leader Challenge, baby. That's right. Reversal energy, Electrified Bolt. Boom. 180. And with the new Luxray from Paldea evolved, man, that's cool. Oh, here's Vaporeon right here. Okay, yeah, so it does the same thing. But who's weak to water? Like, nobody's weak to water, bro. Nobody cares. Lugia is at least weak to lightning. So, you know, if there's not a Dunsparce in play. And I think that was it for the new cards. Fantastic. Cool. I feel like I should go through and clear out some of my... Dang, look at all of that. Them's a lot of recordings right there. Dang, that's from like the winter. Yeah, I should clear that stuff out. I could probably just delete everything. No, I can't. So we had the Spiritomb games. Yeah, we're going to want to pull that out. Okay. I might make a Spiritomb video. Yeah, 10 gigs worth of Spiritomb games. Want to save those. See, this is why we're auditing. All right, real quick. So I never said I had the best organizational skills, but there's some. Yeah, this can all go. All right. Whoop. Goodbye. There we go. Spiritomb, that's coming up. Wings of Union, we did that. Wings of Union, we did that. Oinkalone, we were thinking about making an Oinkalone video. Urshifu Empoleon, we were thinking about that. Lugia, we just did that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go in. I might have just deleted the my Ting Lu games. Let's see, did I pull my Ting? Do I have my Ting Lu games anywhere? It's cool. I could just re-download the Ting Lu games from the VOD. That's fine. If I deleted that stuff. Lugia V-Star is done. I'm sorry if my organizational habits stress anybody out. I'm in my element right here. Yeah, this is beautiful. All right, sick. See, this is how, if you guys want like an idea of how my organization goes, this rock right here, this is the island of creativity, all right? This is where projects... Oh, here's my Ting Lu. Oh, yeah, dude. I got Ting Lu all ready to go. Tell me I already did the deck explanation? Holy smokes, this is so sick. Oh, I'm ready to go.
And then...
All right. Yeah, that video... See, this is the Isle of creativity right here. This is where all of my projects go on this island. So I know stuff that I'm working on or want to get done soon. It goes right here on this rock. Yeah, you see? So those of you guys, this is the island of content. Yes, very good. So things that I'm like working, so Dragon vs. Worm, that's already done. I've already done that. It can go. You are off the island. That's a video I was working on. That's a video I was working on. These two videos, they might never get completed. That's okay. Ting Lu, we're definitely getting that done. Paldea Evolve logo, you can live over there for now. Okay. You can live in the Ting Lu folder. Goodbye. Okay, sweet. All right, we're so ready to game right now. The Trans Pride sleeves. These are sleeves that are going to be on sale to benefit the Trevor Project. We're donating everything from this to the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project. So very excited about that. Maintenance. Yes. We have a charity event going on at the end of end of June. So yeah. No, the Pride sleeves are not available yet. They will be available closer to the charity event that we are hosting. Yeah, we're very excited about it. It's the weekend before NAIC. If you use the Pride command in the chat, we've got all of the details yet. We're still hammering out the details, but the Dragon Shield is going to be providing like 240 boxes of sleeves to help benefit the cause. So very excited about that. All right, yesterday, what's the cause? We're raising money for the Trevor Project, which is a nonprofit organization that aims to eliminate suicide amongst LGBTQ youth by providing social services, education, outreach and counseling and things like that. So it's a really it's a good program. And it's a really tough time, especially to be a trans person in the world, but definitely in the United States. So I really wanted to do something positive to help boost and lift up that community, especially within the Pokemon community, because there's there's definitely a sizable LGBTQ population within the Pokemon community, and I want, I want everyone to know that we are allies and we love and support our LGBTQ family and friends in the community. So we're doing that at the end of the month. Yes, they'll be on sale on trickygym.com, and 100% of the money from them goes to the Trevor Project. So what's sick about it is that there's the only thing I think that it's like shipping is the only thing that won't get donated. So it's like Dragon Shield is providing the sleeves for free. So then that means that 100% of the money generated from those sleeves is getting donated. So very excited about that. There's no overhead cost, just shipping. So that's really hype. So for each box of sleeves sent, that's like $15 or whatever, It's like $10-15. So yeah. So huge props to Dragon Shield for doing that, for providing those. They're providing 240 boxes. We got the 2 designs. We got the trans with the Sylveon ribbon design, and then we got the Tricky Gym logo with the rainbow design. Both of those. No, 240 boxes like this. 240 boxes. So there's going to be 120 of each design for sale to benefit the Trevor Project. So I'm really amped about that. And then we're also going to be doing other things to help raise money as well. So that should be happening on the 24th. Should be hype. Yeah. All right. As you guys can see, the Pokemon Company International hooked me up with some credits, so I'm very excited about that. I was a broke show just yesterday. Just yesterday. Well, Astounds, of course, mental illness is important to help with, but the big issue amongst LGBTQ people is that they feel shunned and ashamed from society, or especially youth. They feel like they're being told that they're worthless or that they are illegitimate people. And that is something that the Trevor Project aims to undo, right? Letting people, especially gay and trans young people, know that they are beautiful, worthy, and loved people is an incredible thing, in my opinion. So that's the point of this. Of course, mental health is also important, but there's also, like, you need to meet these youth and let them know that they're not, there's nothing wrong with them, right? That's the important message that the Trevor Project aims to address. Yesterday we spent the entire stream playing Spiritomb, which was kind of sick. Spiritomb, we were doing okay. But now I got all this credit, right? And what am I supposed to do with all this credit? I feel like it'd be a waste to not just spend it on stuff. I should spend some of it on the new set when it comes out. But today's Friday, so I'm down to... this credit is definitely burning a hole in my pocket, yes. Spiritomb is not as easy to play as you made it look. No, it's hard, I'm telling you. The Spiritomb deck is hard to play. I'll play one more with the Spiritomb deck. $80,000 only gets you like 20 new cards. No, I love being fiscally irresponsible with my fake money. Because it's not real money. You have to at least be somewhat responsible with your real money, but that's the great thing about fake money is that you don't. It's the most fun thing about fake money is that you don't need to be responsible. All right, I'll take my mulligan. Looks like I'm up against Arceus V-Star, and I've got an okay opening hand. Could definitely be stronger. I've got a Nest Ball and Spiritomb, but thankfully I should have an extra turn to be able to draw something. I'll Nest Ball and grab Ralts. We've got all 4 Spiritomb in the deck. That looks good. And then I'll probably bench this Spiritomb and attach an energy to it and pass. 2 Spiritomb in play is a little bit tough, you know, because that means I can only get 2 more Spiritomb into the discard pile, meaning that I'm maxing out at like 160 damage with the choice belts. But my opponent's judge is really helping out, so that's nice. We've got a research now and an escape rope. So I could swing this upcoming turn for at least a little bit. Yeah, not worth playing that. Unfortunate to have to get rid of the pal pad, but that's okay. I'll escape rope and promote this guy, and then research, and let's see what it do. We've got a level ball and a Curlia, so I can at least get 1 Spiritomb into the discard pile, which is really nice. I'll go get this guy. And Refinement. Would really like to find another Ralts. That would be good. Let's go. Name a card, get a card. And with that, I can do 70 damage, which is actually super relevant because next turn I could do 220 damage, which will be a knockout on an Arceus V-Star. So as long as they knock out a Spiritomb, I can do 220 damage. And if they knock out a Spiritomb, then I get to go search my deck for whatever card I want with Cursed Message. But no, they're going to boss. Dang it, dude. Come on now. It's messed up. All right, so now I'm not good for 220 damage. But that's fine. I'm still in a position where I should probably win this trade. I've got no darkness energy in the discard pile, so I think... Yeah, I can just research here. That's fine. I'll just attach to Spiritomb and go. Draw some more cards. Choice belts are good. We've got this. I can discard my other Spiritomb. I mean, and this is pretty solid. And I've got, at this point, 2 Spiritombs with, with energy on them. So I feel like I'm very set up. 3 Ultra Ball. All 3 Ultra Ball are prized. That's crazy. Even my little ball. Look at him. Miniature ball. And then I'm thinking I want to put... Yeah, I want to put some damage on this Arceus as well. So that I have damage on both of them. And I'm doing 130 damage. I actually want to use the Choice Belt, so it is a 2-hit KO. And I want to get another Ralts. Yeah, and we'll do that. So what I've done by doing this is I've kind of played... I've helped myself play out of Sharon's Care. So even if they are able to, like, heal one of these, they're both in range. And with the Choice Belt, even with only 2 Spiritomb in my discard pile, I'm still hitting a 2-hit KO on this Arceus. So that's good. See? And here's the Sharon's Care. So that's exactly what we were trying to play out of. Because imagine if I had hit into this one and they Sharon's Care, right? That would have been terrible. So now they play the Sharon's Care. They'll knock out this one. And then I'm good for 220 damage. And I will take the knockout. And I get to go get whatever card I want out of my prizes. So that's fine. We're down 2 prizes, but I'm about to catch right back up by taking this knockout. And with Cursed Message, I can get whatever I want out of my deck, but not before my Spiritomb bounces all over the screen. I think we just want to guarantee a Raihan to get an extra energy into play. Would be really good. I would like to find a Ditto also, but I can go get that with the Raihan, so that's fine. And there's a level ball. Use Refinement to discard that and draw 2. And then want a Raihan to the Spiritomb. And we're going to attach Choice Belt. And I want to go get a Ditto and attach a Darkness Energy to it. So I've already got Level Ball. Just go get another Kirlia. That's fine. Kind of set that up. Level Ball. Go get Ditto. This deck is not an easy deck to play. It is not. It is not an easy deck to play. No. Yeah, this is not easy breezy, that's for sure. Okay, and then I'm considering using Refinement to discard the Pokegear and draw 2 more cards. We're chilling. Chain of Spirits for the knockout. Says 220, 290. We take our 2 prizes. And we get Ultra Ball, Level Ball. Okay. Choice Belts. I still have 1 Choice Belt left. So if my opponent knocks out the Spiritomb, then I can go get another choice belt and take a one-hit KO on Arceus. That's why I said it was a little sketchy having 2 Spiritomb at the start, because I'm requiring my opponent to knock out 2. They could gust around the Spiritomb, but even if they do, I'm still like just swinging for 220 damage, which is a lot of damage, right? And they miss the boss's order, so they have to swing into Spiritomb, which means I can go get that choice belt. I guess the Raihan is the card that guarantees it, so because it guarantees the energy and the choice belt, so we just go get that. And then they're going to be left with just a Bibarel and a Squirrel. That's hilarious. All right, we're going to pause for a second. High Roller, there's nothing political about human rights. I don't think that supporting LGBTQ people is a political issue. It's a human rights issue, and I'm not going to budge on that. So if that's something you're not comfortable with, then I hope that you I hope that you do some searching and find some love in your heart. So, yeah. I'm going to use Raihan to accelerate a darkness energy from my discard pile to the Ditto. And grab a choice belt. Attach the choice belt, level ball. We're going to get Ditto. And Refinement to discard Research, and then Refinement again to discard Ultra Ball. And at this point, we've pretty much got it all. I mean, we're chilling. Chain of Spirits for 280 damage. You're out of here. That's 2 more prizes. You have no attacker. And they've got nothing. Thank you, Poofykins, for the 200 bits. They've got an Arceus, a Lost Vacuum. All I need is to use boss's orders on that Arceus V, and this game is over. And that'd be it. GG's. GG's. The Spiritomb deck does it again. Insane. Chain of Spirits, 250 damage. And that's game, baby. Do I think that trading is coming back to the Pokemon trading card game live? Absolutely not. No. No. Okay. You could say that the civil rights movement was political. Sure. But, like, imagine being on the wrong side of history with the civil rights movement. This is the same thing. There's civil rights for LGBTQ people, and they're under attack right now. And I am going to do everything in my power to support my LGBTQ brothers and sisters who are people, humans with rights, who deserve love and respect and ought not to be ashamed of who they are. And I'm going to do that with every fiber of my being, and that is it. And I will not hear any sort of counter arguments to that. I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to hear any, but yeah, they're gay. No, or, trans rights are not human rights. I don't want to hear any of that because it is not true. That's it. I'm sure fighting for desegregation in the United States, I'm sure that was political too. And you know what? Fighting for women's right to vote in the 1920s. Yeah, that was probably political too. But they were the right things to do. So we're going to do it. And if that bothers you, then I'm sorry, not really, but I think you need to do some soul searching. Okay? Because this is not going to be a community where that kind of attitude is going to fly. It's just not. You could go find another community where maybe that they're more open to that kind of bigotry. But this isn't going to be it. Thank you, Sleepy Dreepy, for that gifted sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Playing against Arceus V-Star, and I've got Spiritomb active. Got a decent enough opening hand. Let's check the prizes. We've got a Spiritomb there. Great. And I'll bench both of these Ralts. And Ultra Ball away, Dark Patch, and Spiritomb to go get a Kirlia. And we'll attach Dark and pass. It's a pretty good turn one from us. Decided to keep the Pal Pad there because it just seems like the card to keep. If my opponent judges me, that was the card that I wanted to remain in the deck the most. And sure enough, we did get judged. My opponent doesn't find an energy turn one, which is huge. That gives me an extra turn to cook. Love that. And I've got refinements. We can discard Spiritomb. And, both my carriers? Both of them? Yeah, I could do it. All right, come on. Holy moly, I haven't found an energy. I'm going to need to find an energy, though. Why is it correct to preemptively get the Kirlia? It was correct to preemptively get the Kirlia to get the Spiritomb into the discard pile. To get the Spiritomb into the discard pile, right? Because then I got judged, right? And we still didn't find the energy. That is pain. All right, guys. Yeah. Being LGBTQ is not a mental illness. I shouldn't have to say that. It's absolutely not. And that is exactly the kind of attitude that makes this campaign and what we're doing so important, because that kind of attitude is what makes LGBTQ people feel, especially youth, right, feel ashamed and outcast by society, and that is harmful and something that we should not be doing. They need to be shown love and acceptance, need to be lifted up. That's exactly the kind of attitude that we're fighting. And that is not an attitude that we will entertain here whatsoever. And this is why things like Pride Month are so important. All right, my opponent's got Arceus. They can Starbirth. Ultimately, who people are and who they choose to be, that's their decision. Not yours, not the government's. All right. Astound, we're not gonna hang out on this all day. Gay rights, trans rights are human rights. It's not a mental illness. You got to go. All right, they got their Trinity charge. And I'll Ultra Ball, Raihan, and Boss's orders. And get that. Do that. And Palpad. Shuffle those back into the deck. I don't know if I can win this game with... I mean, I can technically, right? I've got 3 in the discard pile. So if I take this knockout and then each of my Dittos takes 2 prizes, I can win. But I have to hit the choice belt this turn or I lose. How many choice belt I got in the deck? And I need all 3 choice belt. Okay. Refinement. There's choice belt. Okay. Refinement. And refinement. Also, I do have to Raihan every single turn. Except this turn, and I do have 2 Raihans left in the deck, so that's fine. We'll evolve that so that I can Raihan every turn. Choice Bell here. Darkness Energy. And Chain of Spirits. It's dumper time, chat. Let me see those dumpers. That's what's up. I love you guys. And if the conversations we've been having on stream are hard for you, or if you feel, you know, attacked in any way, it's really about love. That's what it is. It's really about love. You got to love your brothers and sisters. Lift them up. It's not your job to tell somebody how to live their life. That's what it's all about. It's about human rights. It's about pride. And if anybody tries to tell you it's more than that, it's a grift. All right, I'll take the Raihan. Thank you, Nato Spike, for the sub and the 10 months. Appreciate it. Okay, we've got this. Go get that. Hisuian Heavy Ball. We don't need belt, so we're not going to use it. Just got a Raihan here. And there's nothing else that we really need to get. I've got Raihan. Extra choice bell right there. Ralt's down. Sure. I can think cards I don't need out of the deck. Like research. Gear. Play these. 8 cards left. Right on. Chain of Spirits for 250. Yeah, I appreciate that eye through. Thank you. I'm doing what I can. But I appreciate it. It's really you guys. This is your guys' community, you know? I want this channel and what we do here to just be a reflection of the character and the positivity of this community. And, you know, it's you guys that make this place what it is. I couldn't do it without you. So, thank you. All right, Fluby. Goodbye. No. Nobody's attacking anybody for being straight. No, that's not what Pride Month's about. So, nope. Now, if you're insecure, maybe you feel that way. But nobody, nobody is attacking anybody for being straight. No, that's not what it's about. It's about lifting up the oppressed. It's about showing love to the marginalized in society. It's about lifting people up. And that doesn't attack who you are. You can help other people without like diminishing yourself, you know? It's like, but honestly, you should. Thank you, Pokenix Nightmare, for the Prime sub and the 2 months. Thank you. It's just about love. You can love other people without like feeling like you're attacking yourself. That's what it is. It's about lifting others up. That's like the whole, there's a war on Christmas. No. It's that whole thing. Yeah. It's so silly. You know, and if you feel that way, I genuinely hope that you continue to learn and grow as a person and experience new things, meet new people, and hopefully broaden your concept of what it means to be a human. Because believe it or not, I know this is hard to believe it or not every person is a straight white guy, okay? And guess what? Just because you're not a straight white guy doesn't mean that you are any less of a person. And it doesn't mean that you deserve any less love or acceptance or rights or any of that. Thank you, Sleepy Dreepy, for the sub in the 16 months. In fact, and this is going to be even harder to believe, but Roll with me here. The entire society that we live in was built by straight white guys. And was built to explicitly benefit straight white guys. Believe it or not, I know, it's crazy. It's almost like it was built by straight white guys for straight white guys. And do you know that that could do a lot of damage to people who are not straight white guys? So, yeah, the deck is stacked. So if you're a straight white guy, try to imagine what it's like to not be one. Of course, I'm a straight white guy, and I have lived with so much privilege. So, the best thing I can do is try to lift up those that are not as privileged as me and listen to them. Right? Because I acknowledge my privilege in this society. Treat others the way you want to be treated. It's as simple as that. Love your neighbor as yourself. And to me, part of loving your neighbor as yourself, treating others the way that you would want to be treated, is by lifting them up, loving them, and trying to undo some of that oppression and imbalance that have been set up by society. Thank you, Peter the Lizard, for those 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, Peter the Lizard. Thank you. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a lot of people standing up and doing the right thing to help to even the scales, right? The civil rights movement happened in the 1960s. That is not very long ago. Imagine people 70 years ago fighting for civil rights to end segregation. Okay? 100 years ago, women were fighting for the right to vote. This is our generation's battle. Okay? And in 100 years, I hope that we look back and we look back at these issues in the same light. Well, like, of course, gay and trans people have the same rights as anybody else. Of course they do. But these kinds of issues need to be fought for. It doesn't just happen. It doesn't just happen. It's really just a message of love and acceptance. I don't understand how that could make people uncomfortable. We're just lifting other people's up. That's it. Lifting other people up, loving on them. Showing them respect, and that we care about them as human beings. It's really as simple as that. That was a sick dub. Yeah, that was epic. Yeah, we climbing today, baby. I didn't know what. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a Reggie Drago deck, I guess. They didn't want to leak the sauce. That's true. They just didn't want to become more content. I understand. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. This might be as good as it gets with Spiritomb. My luck is running out. We've done pretty good by the Spiritomb deck. All right, and now we're up against Sableye. We'll concede. Preach, Trey. Preach. You can't separate social issues from... You can't compartmentalize social issues. You cannot. We are a community of humans. Therefore, human rights play a very important role in what we do. Not only that, but trans rights are definitely an issue that need to be addressed, as various states in our country are passing laws dehumanizing and limiting the rights of trans people. And the Pokemon TCG is a worldwide community that travels around to various states to participate. So we're very much involved. I mean, human rights are always going to be a matter of, like, imagine if segregation was still legal and we were like, and people were like, go keep politics out of Pokemon. No, they are directly tied. Directly tied. There is no separating them. So if you want your Pokemon without the social issues, sorry, you can't have life without the social issues. Thank you, Tal Jammer, for the sub and the 30 months. Appreciate it. All right, let's build a deck. Shall we? The Spiritomb deck was sick. A budget new player deck. What were we trying to build? I have enough credits to build anything. We can build anything our hearts desire, chap. Samurott V-Star. Okay. Can we build a spaceship? Yo, Samurai. Samuel. All right, what are we doing with Samuel here? 4,000. That's so many credit. Oh man, that's so many. 3,000. God, it all went so fast. What are we doing? Scooping for gloom. What the heck, bro? Not with Mooncleave Star. Has any damage counters on it? All right, how do we... There you go, Sleepy Dreepy, 100%. And mods, don't feel like, you know, obviously we want to do our best to help educate and you know, I mean, obviously, like, just banishing people who have different opinions is not, like, always the best thing, but also don't get stun locked. If someone needs to get banned, just let them go, you know? We're creating a safe space that is about love and acceptance for your brothers and sisters and your neighbors, and, you know, that's what it is. And it's not any more complex than that. So yeah, if anybody needs a vacation, give them a vacation. Quick shooting. Thank you, Bleeker, for that gifted sub to Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it, Bleeker. Thank you. Radiant Alakazam. All right, now how does how does Painful Spoons interact with good. And that's cool. I just want to make sure everybody's cool, you know? And I want the mods to know, yeah, do what you want. It's your show, mods. Radiant Alakazam, how does this interact with fusion energy on Mew? Can you move damage counters to a Pokemon with fusion energy on it? That's what I want to know. No, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Could play Temple. I don't hate that. Like Temple of Sinnoh? Dang, I don't own any Temple of Sinnoh. I'll get some of those. And you want to... How'd I get all the credits? TPCI gave them to me. Do you want to pair this with Quick Shooting Intellion? Sky Seal Stone? Do you think we can set up quick shooters? Is this a thing? Maybe if we run Irida, it's true. Vaporeon VMAX, huh? I think if we play Intellion, you don't need Alakazam. Absol does 10 damage to everything. That's true. But you're not hitting... You need to, like... You need to be able to finish off Pokemon V-Star and stuff, right? And you need to be able to have a good Lost Box matchup. Right. You can use Halucha for that. Like, I think that we don't really beat Lost Box unless we're... Unless we got, like, quick shooters. People just want to feel persecuted, you know? That's what it's like. People who aren't persecuted, people who aren't minorities, people who aren't under attack just want to be like, well, actually, I'm under attack because my opinions are under attack. It's like, no, dude. You step outside of your own... Step outside of yourself for a second. Right? And... try to understand what it's like to be someone who's actually going through these struggles. That's just, you know, that's just what you got to do. It's not about you, right? It's about lifting up other people, which doesn't diminish you and who you are. You know, it doesn't. So you don't have to act like it does. It's just about loving other people. We can play Ultra Ball. It has to be about me. The rare candy. And so what are we doing the quick shooting thing? Can we realistically set up the quick shooting thing? I feel like this isn't going to be enough. To do what we need to do. Like, this is just not gonna... Yeah, this is just not gonna work, right? It barely worked with the Drizzile. Right? Mimikyu V... Bro, let's talk about Mimikyu VMAX. Let's stop talking about Mimikyu VMAX. All right, what about Rayquaza VMAX? Yeah, we're trying to make something that'll be fun to play. Rayquaza. All right. Let's talk about Rayquaza. So, discard your hand, draw 3 cards. Rayquaza kind of sick. All right, so how many energy you need to discard hit numbers? Any amount of fire or lightning. 80 damage for each one. So you have to discard 4 lightning. That does 340. All right, you discard 3 lightning. And you're doing 260 with a choice. All right, 3 lightning with a choice. You get there. I know. Arceus is probably the only way to play Rayquaza, unfortunately. Flaffy Box. I'm not sure about these guys. Yeah, Rayquaza, you're always 1 energy short. Right. There's no way. If you have a stadium play, you heal 50 damage from this Pokemon. It's so bad. All right. Who's the guy that evolves from Charcadet? Armarouge. That is so true, Lance. All right, what if we had a deck that was like broken, you know? And it just played the world's biggest Heatran. No, you can't. It has to be R. That's how you find the fire energy. Radiant Heatran. Just the Heatran. It's a Heatran themed deck. I like that. Okay. Gotta have Magma Basin. Don't need these rare candies, that's for sure. Okay. Basin. It's going to be 4 of those. Pokemon promos, I don't think Chandelure is very good. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, how 2 energy is a good attack cost, but how are we trying to make sure that our opponent has 4? How do you make sure your opponent has lots of trainers in their hand? The art card error, I know, right? That's funny. You do play against a lot of Lost Zone decks. I'll give you that. Every deck in the TCG. So you can judge. If you judge your opponent into 4 trainers, I guess that's... Iono to 6 is... Oh, we're going to go with Heatran first, and then when Heatran inevitably doesn't work. All right, so this is heal 50 from this Pokemon. Okay. And Ultra Ball, Nest Ball. Cheryl. Switch. I was thinking you're just trying to use like Armarouge and Cheryl's and switches. But I guess if we're doing that, we could play like any... Damage Ball. It's true. Arceus V-Star. I know, then it's just an Arceus deck. I know. All right, fine. Okay. You're right. It is an Arceus deck. Everyone protest. We want inconsistency. Less consistency. No Arceus. No Arceus. Arceus bad. What do we want? A bad deck. When do we want it? Now. No, Arceus just how Arceus also got an insane V-Star power, even if you just use it for that. I guess. What if we use Ho-Oh? What if we use Ho-Oh? Let's talk about Ho-Oh. See, Ho-Oh is something I could get behind. How we get 4 energy in the discard pile, bro? Thank you, Real Master Ball, for the sub in the 15 months. You're getting energy into play with Magma Basin. Nah, you're getting energy to play with Arceus. All right, come on. You guys are tripping. We need a 2-2 Arceus. You're tripping. You're tripping. Delphox? I could get behind a Delphox. Entei V. I feel like Battle VIP Pass is kind of good in this deck. But I don't know. Or do you think we should just play it? We just play Nest Balls, and we gain 2 spots if we do that. Battle VIP Pass seems kind of good, but that's okay. Don't you kind of need Bidoof? Okay, all right. Only kind of. We don't have to play Bidoof. Listen, you can't play... I don't think that there's room for Armarouge and Bidoof. I think we just got to play a lot of supporters. Or gears. Yeah, we just play gears instead. Adventures Discovery. It's not a bad card. I know, we need the credits for Paldea Evolved Silly Decks. Yes. The idea is to get Heatran out and just make sure it does not get knocked out. That's it. We're trying to make the world's tankiest Heatran. That's just what we're trying to do. What if we swap Heatran with Giratina? And our deck would be way too good if we did that. What the heck, bro? Aren't we just using Magma Basin? Every time we Magma Basin, it should go to Heatran, right? I definitely want 4 shoes in this deck. What if we just don't need to play boss's orders? What if the deck is like not a boss's orders kind of deck, you know? Yeah, what if you just win via attrition and Cheryl, right? Those exist if you're bold enough. Yeah, if you're bold enough, that can exist. Dang, bro, I really said 2 judge, 4 research. Oh, man. There's not enough. Because I want to, like, Cheryl switch every turn. All right, we do also need a Bieberell in here. All right, the 1/1 Bidoof Bieberell, the 2/2 Bidoof Bieberell. Okay, there we go. Thank you, player 1, for the sub in the 41 months. Appreciate it. Radiant Greninja. Oh, no, I don't even want to think about Radiant Greninja. All right, I got 61 cards in the deck. That's like a fine amount. This deck is kind of looking gassy, not gonna lie. The 2/2 Bieberell, the 2/2 Armarouge. We got Arc V to set it up. No, I need 3 Heatran VMAX. Yeah, we're not putting our energy on that thing. Remove shoes, add Squova. All right, so what's our ideal board state? We have 1 Arceus, 2 Heatrans, that's 3, 1 Armarouge, 4, 1 Heatran, 5, 1 Bieberell, 6. No, this is a Heatran deck. How is it not a Heatran deck? That's a Heatran deck. All right. What if it's just like a 1/1 Arceus line, you know? Because really, you only need a Trinity charge. You know? A 2/1 Arceus, I was thinking about that. Yeah. All right, and then what about like a recovery card? You don't need it at all? All right, 1/1. Any good recovery cards? We got like Clara. I was thinking... All right, what if we ditch them all together? Yeah, what if he's just... What if he's just not there? have so much space for, so much room for activities now. Well, now you can play Sealstone. No, I will not play. All right, Connor. The Earthen Sealstone? That is the wrong one. Absolutely not. Well, and we just freed up these 2 double turbo spots. Look at how much room for activities we have now. An NTV? All right, fine. I'll allow it. He draws cards, and he's big. A 1/1 Mew VMAX? What? All right, we want to play cards like Research. I feel like Palpat. And I'll do 1 boss's orders. Now that is a deck list right there. All right, what if we played like 1... What if we played 1 recovery card? Wouldn't it be nice to get the Heatran back? Palpat's back. We're playing. It's a 4 research deck. Play 1 Welder and hope. God, Welder would be so sick. I know, Yoshi. I see the Delphox V. I know it's cool. No one's going to expect the Delphox V. That's the thing. No one sees the Delphox coming. I'm a big Delphox fan, actually, okay? The Delphox coming back in. God, Meat Dog GX. Meat Dog was so good. You could get away with 3 Cheryl and a Palpad. For sure. With the boss. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That's 60 cards right there. Raihan. You don't need Raihan. You got Magma Basin. But I want a recovery card. I want 1 recovery card. Silene does not count. Made a whole omelet. I'm still over here cooking. A free retreat pivot? Ugh. Where's that going to fit? You don't need free retreat pivot. You got Armarouge. Go 1 Forest Sealstone, 1 Clara. All right, there we go. We've done it. This is the perfect deck. There's Meat Dog 2. Return of the Meat Dog. Man, bro, I can't even see my deck box. This is crazy. Man, this game this game does not work, brother. This game does not operate, bro. All right, so the game just doesn't work just a little bit. Yeah, there it is. See? Let's do it. What do you think? All right, Lil Chug, why do we want the 1/1 Mew VMAX? Haters, hold your ground. Oh my gosh. Dang. We do got haters. This is crazy. Oh yeah, this deck rocks. And I get a Mully. I'll take my mulligan. Holy smokes. I am up against some sauce. I saw lightning energy, and now I'm seeing Decidueye. That's pretty sick. I've got one fire energy and a magma basin. Sure, let's nest ball, and we'll get probably Entei and just put dude into the active spot. That seems good. Well, I thought I had a switch. No, I don't. That's fine. I like having Entei though. And then we'll Ultra Ball, and I'm going to discard the Judge and the Boss. And we're going to go get Bidoof. Okay, Fire Energy on Entei. And I will pass. And then we'll see what they got. Trekking Shoes. Ditch the Arceus. I can Mountain Hunt. Whoa, 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 whoa. That attack is broken. What? No wonder this deck won Worlds. That's crazy. You can search for 2 cards? Yeah, I'm going to judge him. It'd be a shame if anything were to happen to those 2 cards. We found the switch, but didn't find a fire energy. Dang, I need more fire energy for real. But what if I find it off of... All right, with Squovit... All right, in Squovit we trust, for sure. All right, we go here. Yeah, we switch, and I get +1 off the fleet-footed. I think we nest dash first. And then fleet-footed. That's unfortunate. Dang, but just think about this. With Entei and Squovit, that's 2 cards, dude. That's like 2/3 of a... What do they call it these days? It's like 2/3 of a hop. That's 2/3 of a Friends and Galar. Dang, I really judged my opponent into the heat. This is unfortunate. My opponent really out here with the 2022 World Championship winning deck, seeing if they can get some reps with it. That's sick. It's 2/3 of a Nimona. There we go. Yeah, Nimona did deserve better. It's kind of messed up, actually. Yeah, that's a Bill, and we all know how broken Bill is. All right, we got Nest Ball. Nest Ball. We'll grab Charcadet. And then I'm going to Nest Dash. I'm so nuts. Dang, Squo, it really gets whatever you want, huh? Yeah, good squirrel. True. Okay. Fire energy here. And I'll Burning Rondo for 140. Cool. They can Starbirth now. It's fine. I'm not finding it very easy to get my fire energy into the discard pile. That's been a challenge. I might need to play Radiant Greninja, which I know is not going to be pleasing to the... it's not going to be pleasing to the Heatran purists out there. Well, Icky is definitely a fire aficionado. So if Icky says Radiant Greninja, then I can rock with that. Yo, this is going to be sick. This Heatran's just going to take this right on the nose. And then we're going back in. Heatran definitely has a nose, right? It's like, it's right around. This is something that makes me like furious with live, is that you can't like look at a card while things happen in the background. It'll like kick you out of it. Okay, Path is kind of cringe. Fine, we got Magma Basin. Clara is about to go. It's fine. We don't need that card. Stinky card. Research. I should have pal padded back. I'm so sick. Why didn't I pal pad back in the... I don't know. The boss. I just didn't pal pad back in the boss or the judge. That's fine. We're just increasing our odds of hitting the goods, you know? Trekking shoes. Yeah, we're going to keep that. And then... I'm going to... All right, I will use the ability. Yeah, okay, here we go. Magma Gain. That was sick, wasn't it? That was definitely worth. All right, let's go Ultra Ball away. Heatran and Bidoof. I think we kind of just have to get the Bibarel. But I'm hoping I draw into like another basic. I'm going to switch into Entei. And then you've got 200 hit points left. And I'll attach an energy to Heatran and Industrious Incisors. Trekking Shoes. Dang. It's fine. We'll Magma Basin to the Charcadet. Oh, I forgot to fleet-footed. Here we go. That's fine. And we're swinging for 140. Okay. So then... Oh, yeah. This is the deck for sure. Thanks, Aaron. Happy Pride as well. Yes. Thanks, Aaron, for the sub and the 48 months. Appreciate it. Why would you? He's just a little guy. Man. This is terrible. He's just a little guy. Why would you do that? All right, they take the first prize. I'm going in with Meat Dog. For sure. Because I get to heal 50 again. This thing heals itself. I mean, it really... This dude be healing himself. Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to attack. I was like, oh yeah, I'll move all the energy up. It's going to be sick. I actually just needed to promote anybody else, and then I could have used Magma Basin and then attacked with him. Dang, well, that's cringe. I kind of messed that up, huh? It's fine. I'm going to gain 1 turn. Magma Basin. And then, what am I doing here? I cannot attack with Entei. I needed to promote Squovit. I'm going to go here. That's fine. Industrious Incisors. Trekking Shoes. Dang, man. That's fine. I wanted to get a Charcadet down. That's cool. I can just do this. There we go. Oh, Basin and attack with the Heatran? No, I want to start powering up my dude here. I'm fine. I want to wait 1 more turn to heal him. All right, I'm going to pass. I'm going to wait 1 more turn, heal my Heatran. I want to start powering up this guy. This is fine. They're just going to loss on my squirrel. It can't hit the Pikachu, but it's going to, he's going to help with everybody else. Listen, now we get plus 50 more damage, right? You see, it's like, it's good, it's good. Oh, actually, I do need to find a stadium, but I guess they did Lost City. Ah, here we go. See, ask and you shall receive. There we go. And then Magma Gain. I know, Squelvit was good. Was a good buddy. And then I can Industrious Incisors for 2. I'm really out here just looking for the Charcadet, but I cannot seem to find it. That is because it is not here. It is prized. Okay. So I'm going to Magma Basin here. And then Max Heat Burst. It's kind of sick, dude. And you're burned. Look at that slick burn animation. Oh, man. Pikachu's feeling the heat. I have to say, I'm extremely pleased with the... You know, we're having a nice, wholesome... For my first match with the Heatran deck... Right, they're going to knock out my other Heatran. That's 2 more prizes. But really, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like... Well, we'll see. Magma Gain. Fire Energy here. Industrious Incisors. This is pain. I could go take the knockout with Heatran this turn. Save the Heatran VMAX for these 2 guys. Which feels kind of good. I really jacked that up. I could take the knockout with Entei, though, I guess. It's fine. Fleet-footed. It is hitting the knockout, right? Might not be. I hope so. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Chop is not hitting the knockout. What was I doing? It's only doing 90. All right, we're going to shame scoop this one. Listen, I didn't Magma Basin before I switched. I meant to Magma Basin to the Heatran and do it with the baby Heatran. That's what I was trying to do. But I messed up, all right? It's my first time playing with Magma Basin. Have mercy. The sequencing got me. All right, we got this game, though. All right, we'll run it back. Shirts off. Yeah, that first one was definitely just practice. See, you get it. Might still have to go Radiant Greninja in this deck, but we'll see. All right, now that's a hand. We're playing against Lost Box. Okay. Is it Gudra? Looks like I'm playing against Lost Box. We've got Meat Dog in the active spots. Pretty solid opening hand, actually. I've got a Bidoof, a Charcadet, and Ultra Ball can get Bibarel next turn, so that's pretty good. Attach an energy to Heatran, and I'll bench Squovit in case my opponent plays Escape Rope and I need to sacrifice somebody. It's got to be the Squovit. Sorry. It's cool. I play a Clara. I could always bring it back. This is pretty much a perfect opening hand for us. They've got Battle VIP Pass and another Battle VIP Pass. That's sick. All the Battle VIP Passes. We do have to be aware of the fact that they can attack with Radiant Greninja. So we want to evolve up this Charcadet and Bibarel as quickly as we can. And then I guess all we really got to do is get like the Heatrans up and going, right? If I can get like 2 Heatran VMAX running with the stadiums, healing 50 damage every turn, switching back and forth, that would be sick. For this upcoming turn, in order to attack, I need to get a Fire Energy into the discard pile, and I need to accelerate it into play with Magma Basin, and then I need to evolve into Charcadet Senior, Armarouge, and then I need to move it up to the Heatran. Yeah, we gotta, you know. There's a few things I gotta hit. Hyper Potion's no longer standard legal, right? That would be sick, though. I'm pretty sure Hyper Potion... Yeah, Hyper Potion rotated, so that is not something we can do. Is this what it's going to be like playing Skeledirge? Yup. Escape rope? I told you. the sacrificial squirrel. No. Not my squirrel. It's messed up. And then they can retreat into Cramorant and take the knockout. Okay. Can I respond to this? Maybe. Let's see what we can do. Go, Heatran. Not you. Go, Heatran. Okay. I mean, if I can draw into like a Fire Energy and a Research, that's pretty good. So we'll see what we can find off this Industrious Incisors for 4. We almost got everything. I mean, we're very close, actually. So we're going to Ultra Ball away these. All I have to do is find... We're going to get Armarouge. I have to get a Fire Energy into the discard pile. And I have to find another Fire Energy. So I'll see what we can do. Nothing, unfortunately. Cannot get a Fire Energy into the discard pile. This is where Radiant Greninja would decidedly be better. You see? But that's okay. Yeah, I really wish these were quick balls. For sure. That's okay. Entei down. Would have been nice to keep the Entei. I could have attacked this turn. Go here. Nest Ball. And grab another Heatran. Sure. And is it worth it to heat burn, or do we just... I feel like we just switch and soak the hit with somebody else. And then see what they do. A Moonlight Shuriken would be pretty gnarly here. And take it easy, Susie Heartless. Or is it Sussy Heartless? Either way, have a good one. Choice Bound Shuriken, they wouldn't do that. What? They wouldn't. Don't forget to base him before switch. Yeah, that's my kryptonite. This deck definitely wants a free retreater. It wants a lot of things, though. So... it can't have it all. Should play Wug Trio. Yo, there you go, PTCG trainer. Well, good luck. This is going to hurt a little bit. Delphox V, they've got Manaphy right there. Yeah, it's going to sting. But that's okay. They're never knocking out my Heatrans. Right? They Dragon Gale. Plus, they're doing damage to other guys. Yeah, we're chilling, dude. 2 prizes. Oh, well. Another switch in the discard pile. Oh, well. There's my Clara. I don't even want to play that. We're just researching. Okay, we've got the meat. And Trek. Don't want that. And the Magma Basin's pretty sick. Attach that. Nest Ball. Burn it. Magma Basin. I feel like I don't actually want to bench anybody else right now. It's Industrious Incisors. Trekking Shoes. Yeah, I'll put that into my hand. And let's Ultra Ball away these. Go get another meat dog. Okay, and we have stabilized. This is the board state we were looking for. This is what we're trying to do. Oh, I could have used Magma Basin to get an extra energy on Armarouge. I was thinking about that, but then it also damages the Armarouge. But then I can share it off. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah. I did forget. Oh, I actually have 0 energy in the discard pile, so never mind. I could not have done that. All right. So they're just going to get knocked out from burn, which is pretty funny. We'll switch. Fire off. Whoop! And then Cheryl. Haha. And Industrious Incisors. And then attach another fire energy to Heatran. And sure. We'll do that. Your fella's gone. And take my 2 prizes. Good. Magma Basins are really what I need, because if they hit me, I need to be able to use that Magma Gain ability. So that's good. We did it. You know, that's all I wanted to do was do that combo one time. And we did it. Now, if I could find Palpad, that'd be sick. Push some Cheryls back into the deck. I got Radiant Greninja. Thankfully, I don't have any like little liabilities on the board. So and Cramorant, thankfully, does not hit for weakness. So it's only doing 110, and then after I heal with Magma Gain, I mean, it's even less. I got Clara. Are they going back in with the Dragonite? That'd be so sick. I wish that the game showed you what your opponent gets out of the discard pile. Isn't it kind of insane that it doesn't? It's like, dang, man, that's kind of like a key component of the game. You should have to show me. All right, here comes Mirage Gate, sure. No, I'm stoked about the Dragonite because, I mean, then they might knock out some of their own guys. If you look close enough, no, they should just show you. Are you going in with Cram Dog? Cram Diddly. Trek. Yeah, I want that card. Brah. Magma Gain. Palpad back in. Cheryl and Boss. Just 2 Cheryl. I don't even need Boss for real. And then we'll go here. I'm not going to waste my switch. And we'll Industrious Incisors. Okay. I think we just keep it here. And then I could switch into the fresh one. Because then if they boss up that... How many switch do I have left? It's my last switch. So you want to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I'll probably save that then. All right, we're going to swing for 180. I should have my Forest Sealstone floating around here somewhere. Are they down their belts? Oh, okay. They could do 270, I guess. They ain't gonna do 270, bro. This deck doesn't play belt. Usually it's the Charizard one does, right? Thank you, Z-Man Cuddles, for the Prime sub. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't play belts, but if it does. All right, here's Sableye. Looks like they're deciding they want to go in with Sable Guy. Okay. Like, I could go in with Lost Mine and knock out my Bibarel, which then I just heal Heatran back up. I could even Flame Cannon, bro. I gotta imagine it goes straight to Bibarel, but maybe they try to soften up both Heatran. Nah, because the Heatran I could just heal. No, you need to... if your opponent asks you what you got out of the discard pile, you have to show them. It's public knowledge. You can't hide what you get out of the discard pile. You cannot. It is public knowledge. You have to show them. All right, looks like they're going for the Heatran. You have to reveal. You are not allowed to hide a card you're getting out of the discard pile. That is public knowledge. Yep. But if you're getting a card out of the deck, then bad builds, you are correct. In which case... nice, we got an Ultra Ball off the top. It's good. Okay, we've got 3 Cheryl and a 4 Seal in that deck. It's beautiful. So, let's do that. Yo, I could just Magma Gain both of these, dog. And then attach an energy here. And then I'm thinking, all right, at 50 damage, yeah, they ain't doing a whole two. I mean, especially I'm going to retreat into this one. We're chilling. Industrious Incisors. Cool, we got a Cheryl. I'm not going to play it yet. I think it's best off just to leave like this and just say, like, if you play a choice belt, I probably lose, so. Max Heat Burst. We'll take a prize. There's a Judge. That's a good card. Radiant Heatran is in the deck, but not available right now. It's in the discard pile. This is kind of saucy, bro. This is kind of saucy. No, it does 20 damage to the bench. So, no, they don't knock themselves out. Why not switch to the bench? This is my last switch. I just kind of wanted to save it. And I don't think they have a choice. It's my last switch, and I don't think they have a choice belt. If they have a choice belt, they probably have choice boss in their hand, too. Right, but they probably have choice boss. Right? It's more likely that they have a boss in their hand than they have choice. So if they have choice, they probably also have boss. They have an 11-card hand. They only have 4 cards left in deck. Their boss's orders is not accounted for yet. You know? All right, so they're going to Roxanne. They do not play choice. So they're about to swing which is hilarious. 300 damage on the Heatran. And then I go Magma Gain. Magma Gain. This is so sick, bro. And then Forest Seal Stone. And I'll attach here. I can actually attach here and just retreat, which is fine, and save my switch in the deck. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to retreat. You pay 4 retreat costs, baby. And then Cheryl. No! What the? What? Oh, God. So Cheryl discarded that. So Pokemon TCG Live didn't remember that, dude. Because Cheryl is not supposed to discard energy from Pokemon that do not have energy on them. Discard all energy from the Pokemon that were healed in this way. But it wasn't healed. That's so disgusting. Bro, oh my God, that just makes me want to stop playing. So we can't play this deck. We can't even play this deck today because it doesn't work. That's so insane. And it's like the client is filled with things like that. Absolutely filled with it. Like there's you can't psychic embrace energy to Pokemon that were recovered from the discard pile. Like why does the game think why does the game think things like that? Like it shouldn't. We just got robbed, dude. We just win if like that glitch doesn't happen. Lancerol, that's the struggle, isn't it? I mean, that was insane. Well, I can't attack with Dragonite, so that's kind of funny. Just do it, bro. You deserve to lose. This game, bro. This game. This game, bro. This game. Oh my gosh. I think I got another Cheryl still in my deck. One. Yeah, I do. But bro, it's going to, if I play Cheryl, it's going to remove all my energy, bro. No, bro. All right, this is fine. They're stuck. They're stuck. Okay, we win. We win. We win. We're chilling, dude. We're chilling. Oh my gosh. I don't care. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do that. It's all good, bro. Magma Gain. Magma Gain. And we'll max heat burst. Cool. I'll take my prize. There's another Armarouge. Cool. That has damage check apparently occurs at the beginning of the turn, not when you actually play Cheryl. I mean, it's just like, or has healed. It's like it does like a has healed this turn check, maybe, instead of like a was healed by Cheryl. I mean, it's just, either way. I mean, come on. The game is filled with stuff like, just linking to things that it shouldn't be linked to. And I mean, because the Gardevoir, that was like a very GG's. That was a very clear example of it. But then the Gardevoir with like the Gardevoir EX Psychic Embrace and my opponent's naked, like, bro, this is so crazy. Thank you, PTCG Trainer, for that sub in the 3 months in advance. Appreciate it. Dang, man. Appreciate that, Trainer. Thank you. Is there a place to report that bug? There's no game log. It's like you don't even know exactly what happened. We can only guess. And it's like, at a certain point, it's like, if there's no game log, I'm not going to waste my time trying to, like, you know what I mean? It's not my job to do that. The game's been in development for 4 years. Like, you know? It's not my job to spend... I could spend all waking day reporting bugs. But Cheryl and Heatran are not new cards. It's not my job. Right? It's just not my job. The game's been in development for 4 years. If they want to hire me to do it, you know, sure. hire somebody to do it. I get it, market dimly lit, but like, I mean, how much of my day would I take? All right, I encounter multiple game-breaking bugs a day. I'm not going to spend, so it's like, okay, is it going to take me, what, an hour to write all those up per stream? No, I'm not doing that. If you, frankly, if you are working on the Pokemon trading card game live, you should have TCG Live streams pulled up all day at your office, and you should be watching that stuff yourself. It's like that. Frankly, that's what they might not like me, and they should just have the stream pulled up all day. They should. Because that's how else are you going to see things? The client having a memory leak? Yeah. I mean, there's a gazillion things. For sure. Right. A market dimly lit? Exactly. So it's like, I think maybe I've hit a matchmaking thing now. Hey, I can't say that, Jake. Be nice. You can be constructive, don't be mean. You can be critical, don't be mean. There's a difference between being critical and bullying. I just did restart the client. I just restarted the client. I just restarted the clients. It's true. Maybe it's the second restart. You could say that, Jake, but yeah, no, don't be mean. All right. Because they're people too, you know, they're people, they probably got their dream job, you know, doing a coding gig, making a TCG client for the Pokemon company. Like, you know, I don't know what all dominoes fell to lead this to become what this is, but we're here now, so. Could be caused by people quitting. There are so many different card interactions that are being constantly updated. It'd be difficult for any developer. Yes, so that's why I maintain that it has been, frankly, a leadership issue the entire time, because whoever was spearheading this project at the very beginning ferociously miscalculated how difficult this project would be. Whoever started it had no idea how difficult this project was going to be, and they kind of set the whole ship on a course to failure, right? And so whether or not they're addressing 4 years of misdirection or 4 years of or 4 years of under investment, or, you know, You know, it's not a situation. It's a leadership issue. Whoever was, you know, it was very clearly from the beginning. It was miscalculated what needed to be done to bring this to life. Right, and now we're in a situation where we can't queue into a game. Right. Thank you, Stellar Dendrite, for the Prime sub in the 2 months. Lance got a poll in the chat. How do we fix the game? It's looking like might need to restart the client. Well, I did win. Well, guys, it looks like the train is off the tracks. Yeah. Try the hat. Yep, matchmaking is broken again. That's sick. I've restarted the client twice. Maybe it's the deck. This happens with you every maintenance and update. That's so sick. Woohoo! We did it, chat. My God, we got a game. Man. And now my lunch break is over. Rip. Okay. Looks like I'm up against Miraidon with Spiritomb. We got an alright opening hand. I think it's just going to be a nest ball, get 2 Spiritombs out kind of situation. It's tough. Or I could just go get Ditto, but I don't have a Darkness Energy to attach to it, so... Don't love that. It's probably just get Spiritomb out. And then we'll pass. See what my opponent does. With 2 Spiritombs out, if my opponent takes a turn 1 knockout against Spiritomb, I'll be able to use its Cursed Massage ability and get whatever I want out of my deck, put it into my hand. It's pretty good. Oh, they play Magnezone. That's scary. Yeah, that's scary. Because they could take a double knockout. Probably should put a Manaphy in this deck. But the thing is we're automatically losing to Lost Box. So the Manaphy would be explicitly for Magnezone V-Star, which is kind of funny. Maybe they don't find a switch. Oh, they do. Okay, so turn 1 knockout with Raikou. That's fine. Yeah, it's not great. Okay. The problem is they could take double knockout. So I don't know what to do about that. Guess I might as well escape rope, push somebody else up, try to buy a turn. At least might like slow them down a little bit. We're gonna bring up the 2 retreat Mareep. Sure. Get Ralts out. Choice Belt. Research. Ralts, Ditto. Darkness Energy. End turn. So we're hoping that my opponent does not Magnezone V-Star. There it is. Please. Yeah. Oh, it's happening. Here they go. Oh, it's going down. Oh, I might need to play a... They got 10 cards in hand, but it is usually just a 1/1 Magnezone line, so it's possible that they don't have it. It's possible. It's possible. Or it's possible. I'm gonna knock out both my Ralts. What a bully. And I'll have a Darkness Energy in the discard pile. I do not think that I can win this game, so I will concede. I should put a Manaphy in there. Magnezone doing too much. Updated list. We should put a Manaphy in there. I'll see if I can play my Heatran deck. What do you think? We're so in right now. We're in for a fat dub. That's what we're in for. Look at how broken this deck is. Got a pretty solid opening with 2 Heatran and a Nest Ball. I've got Judge, so I can draw some cards next turn. Unfortunately, no energy yet, but that's okay. I'll get Bidoof and pass to my opponent. Next turn, I can set up Bibarel and Judge. Let's see what kind of deck my opponent is playing. It's looking like maybe Miraidon with Drapion. Yeah, couple Miraidon EX. And there's Raikou and Regieleki. So I know with only bench space for 2 Regieleki VMAX, they will not be able to one-hit KO my Heatrans, which is good. So we love that. They've got Escape Rope. That's fine. I can send up my other Heatran. And they've got Seal Stone and Judge. That's fine. This hand is not, you know, phenomenal. So we'll take a new one. Electric Generator. See how many they hit. This matchup seems like it should be okay. I think this one could go all right for us. I'm really curious to see how it goes. Do not hit. Oh my gosh, they're going to get the turn 1 knockout on my guy. All right, that's, you know, that's a lot. I wasn't expecting you to Judge into the double generator 4-card lightning hit, but sure. You know, that's crazy. And then Beach Court, sure. Okay. I'm going to need you to slow it down there, Sports. That's doing a lot. Okay. So I need to stabilize. They'll retreat and do 220 again. Might as well promote Bidoof for the second, because he's got free retreats. So we'll Ultra Ball away those. Go get Bibarel, sure. Free retreats. Bibarel and Industrious Incisors. Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we'll ditch it. Got another Ultra Ball. Probably just a little too fast from the opponent. The turn 1 knockout on my Heatran is probably a little bit too much. I probably needed one more turn to be able to like really get into this game. But we'll see. I would like to put that card into my hand. Star Alchemy. Let's go get Stadium and use it. Okay. And then pass. It's fine. Yeah, if we had just, man, if we had just hung on to that one Heatran, that would have been so good. It's fine, though. Rope again. Man. I mean, it's gotta be, little bro. That's just so painful. I don't know if I can win if they do that. Well, I guess I can Magma Base into the Heatran and then try to fish for a switch, so that's fine. Yeah, that stings. It's fine. Okay. We just are going for the switch now. Industrious Incisors. Okay. No. Dang, I'm going to be out of... I'm going to have no Armarouge. I have Clara, though. Okay, it's fine. Magma Gain. All right, we're cooking. Let's go. Max Heat Burst. And then with Burn, it's a knockout. Let's go, baby. Meat Dog. Doing the thing. And the Burn broke the EXP share. Let's go. Because it got knocked out between turns. They've got Beach Court, which is sad. And there's Retreat Swing. Okay. I can maybe handle this. I don't think you can handle this. Woo! All right, we're going to go here. Cheryl. Fire Energy here. Entei. Industrious Incisors for 1. Okay. Pass. Judge. Okay. Oh, we're in this. We're in this bigly right now. They're going to retreat into this guy and just let me knock it out. Okay. All right, I really want, like, the Clara. I gotta take that card, though. All right. Magma Basin. Switch. Oh, yeah, dude. We're doing it to him. I got... Hold up. There's only 10 cards left in the deck. Yeah, full send it. That's fine. Okay. Magma Gain. Listen, if they Raichu me, what else can I do? If they Raichu me, they were always going to Raichu me. There's Boss's hors d'oeuvres. They ain't got no Raichu. This is game over. I win. Right here. I got win in hand. He didn't think I had it like that. My opponent underestimated my deck. GG's, mate. Meat dog. Give me my rewards. Dang. And they got the turn 1 knockout on my Heatran. Jake, if I had anything to say, I'd say it. I know as much as you do. I know as much as you do about when it's coming. And no, I can't say what it is. Yeah, I want to go first. All right. Meaty dog. Going first, and I've got a pretty underwhelming hand. I guess I do have 2 Ultra Ball in it. So what if we... All right, hear me out. What if we Ultra Balled away a Fire Energy and just 1 Heatran VMAX? And with that, we go get Entei. Because then Entei, you know, Entei is drawing cards. That's the thing about Entei. That's the thing that you got to understand about my dude Entei, is that his feats are fleet. Like, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Pass. And then guess what? Next turn, Entei's drawing 1 more card. And who knows what that'll be? And it does appear that I am playing against Gardevoir. So it would be very beneficial to get a turn 2 knockout with Entei. That'd be great. Really help slow my opponent down. get ahead in the prize trade, you feel me? That'd be great. My opponent's got 3 Ralts down. Please, no more Ralts. And they pass. Okay. And there's the fire energy we needed. All right. Give me another card, Entei. Delphox. Sure. I'm going to attach here. And Ultra Ball away. Can I cancel? I take it back, man. Okay. I don't think that they see. I prize my other Armarouge. I don't think they see the Delphox play coming. So the Delphox is gonna be my secret sauce. There's my other Charcadet. But I need to set up Armarouge so that I can whip up the Delphox in one turn. Surely my opponent will find one supporter card and it will be Judge. They got Curlia. Curlia. It's cool. Fleet-footed is going to get us there. No way. How do you know, bro? All right, good. You don't know. All right. See you, Manaphy. I was going to say, there's no way you know there's a Delphox in here. I was so sussed out when they level balled for the Manaphy. They know nothing. All right. My secret is still safe. This is fantastic. And I am getting judged. Let's go, baby. Oh, we're cooking now. Look at how many cards this is. This is an exceptional number of cards. Wow. Yo, and I'm going to leave them with just 2 curly. This is so broken. Okay. Trekking shoes. Yes! Yes! Attach a fire to Heatran and research. And then evolve into big meat dog. And let's trekking shoes again. Nah, I'm chilling. And then, wow, so much fire energy. Ultra Ball away those. And I really want to get Charcadet down, but I could just take this opportunity to get Beaver out. That's fine. Yeah, just get the Beaver, you know. All right, and then just Nest Dash and Industrious Incisors, and then Fleet-footed. Oh yeah, we are cooking. Industrious Incisors. Oh yeah, baby, dude, this is it. This is that deck right now. Fleet-footed. Magma Basin. On to Meat Dog, and guess what? The 20 damage. Magma Gain. And then give him the old Burning Rondo. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon cards right now. This is insane. Dude, they got rid of the Manaphy. Next turn, bro, I'm going Delphox. Next turn, Delphox is getting in there, dude. With the Forest Seal Stone? They're not going to have a chance to get 9 energy in the discard pile. I'm taking 2 knockouts right here. Yo, this is about to get brazy. All right, they got Gardevoir EX, sure. Ultra Ball. Who we got? Baby Gardevoir. Little itsy bitsy Gardevoir. Zacian. They've only got 4 energy accounted for. That's not going to be enough for a knockout. Bro, let me take a 3-prize turn. One time, let me take a 3-prize turn. How much damage are they putting on this thing? If they put 80 on, I'm so close. Oh, they're just putting 60 on. Dang it. All right, to do 150. I'm so close. It's fine. We'll just take the knockout with Heatran. There it is, bro. There it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll save that for later. Soon. 4 Seal Stone down. And then we do take out their draw engine if we attack with the Delphox. Which is kind of sick and is just dope, you know? So there's that. And if we put the Delphox down, they're probably just mad. That's fleet-footed. Delphox does 120 to the bench. It knocks out the Kirlia and would do 120 to the active, so put it at 180. Yeah, that's kind of sick. Yeah, we're going to knock out the Kirlia for sure. Let's go Star Alchemy. We're doing it. For the content. For the content. Delphox. Well, Magma Basin. It's like you always want a Magma Basin onto the Meat Dog because then you could just heal it, which is so sick. Magma Gain. And then we go switch into Delphox. And then Ultra Ball away these. And we go get Armarouge. Dang, bro. We're at the content farm right now. And I'm content farming. Fire off. And then we Industrious Incisors for 5. Brother. Boss's orders. Up the Gardevoir, actually. Yeah, this is sick. And then Magical Fire. Yeah, just like that. And now we put the Gardevoir in range for Meat Dog. That's right. Just look at those eyes. Look into its soul. Look into the meat. Listen, we can't put Radiant Charizard in our Heatran deck. Then where would Radiant Heatran go? Listen, this is a thematic deck. Everybody uses Radiant Charizard. What about Radiant Meat Dog? All right, so they're going to take 2 prizes here, but that's fine because I've just got... It actually is safer to finish them off with Entei, I think. Because then there's no, like, Sky Seal Stone, 4 prizes out, right? So they take that knockout. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's probably safest to go with Entei. And then I've got no switch left in deck. That's fine. Yo, Heatran? See, this is Heatran's time to shine. You guys are haters. Let's burn that. Burn it. Check what I have in my deck. There's a Cheryl. There's a Clara. There's a Palpad. I want to find the Palpad. Okay. There we go. And then Trekking Shoes. Yeah, I like that card. Okay. Then let's put all the cards on the bottom of my deck. We find Cheryl. It's fine. Industrious Incisors for 4. And I would like to find the Palpad. Fleet-footed. No go. That's fine. We can Magma Basin to the Meat Dog. And I definitely want to Judge as well. And then we're going to attach to Entei and Judge. Now they have no draw power. We'll use Fire Off to send that energy up there. And Burning Rondo for 160. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got Cheryl and Magma Basin. Okay. And we're pretty much chilling, dude. I can't believe we're doing it, but my goodness, we're shaking and we're baking right now. Dang. Oh, they thought the fire deck didn't have it in him. Now look at us. Big chillin'. Gardevoir, doesn't matter. You take a knockout on my Entei, I've got checkmate. And then we could win with Radiant Heatran. Radiant Heatran doing 140. Not bad. Here they go. Psychic Embrace. They can make it close, but I judge them with pretty much no draw support other than concealed cards. They've got Zacian. Collapsed. That's fine. Inspect the board. Who is it that I do not need? It's got to be Squovit. I think. Okay. It's got to be Squovit. There's no way they have boss and 1-hit KO my guy, right? No, they only got 6 energy in the discard pile. GG's! Let's go! The fire deck. The glorious fire deck. Dang, I got so many spicy decks to show off now. And we got the fire deck. I haven't even made the Spiritomb video yet. Man, I got content on deck. I could even show off the Lost Box game where the client doesn't work. Because we still won. I know. Icky. It was only a matter of time. Dang, with the 5, that is half of the deck's fire energy. The mid Rhydon, that's what I'm saying. We beat mid Rhydon, we beat Guardy. Yeah, we're chilling, dude. What do you do? Ember? 30 damage. 30 damage is pretty good. All right, my opponent's going first, and they've got double turbo energy, Duraludon. They're playing Arceus. It's all good. I think we just send both these energy down. No use attaching them. We'll bench Bidoof and just let it rip. And that's why, because we've got a turn 1 attack with Entei. So we got Magma Basin. Look at this, dude. There he is. And then switch. Boom. What a monster. Trekking shoes. Yeah, I'd love that. Thank you. Fleet-footed. And I think I just Forest Sealstone. You'd have to get Choice Belt. You could knock me out. If I go Forest Sealstone and go get the meat, yeah, it's probably what our play is. Star Alchemy. I think we gotta go get Nest Ball for Meat Man. Yeah, get that dude going. Seems good. And Burning Rondo for a hundo. Now, if they go Choice Belt, Energy, Arceus V-Star, obviously if they just have Arceus V-Star, they can go get those things. Yep. Then the question is, do they play Choice Belts? Did they prize Choice Belts? This knockout is a little tough to stomach, but that's fine. Entei is just leading the charge. They got Darkness Energy, and there's the Choice Belt. Yes, Entei is going down. Entei, you were a good boy. And there is the Trinity Nova. Sure. It's fine, though, because I'm just going to promote Heatran and then, lean into a Cheryl play, right? You know, I'm not really going to put any energy on it first. We're just going to let it get hit, and then I'll Cheryl, and then smack, and then just keep smacking. Promote this guy. And we go Ultra Ball away these. Get Sir Bieber Rel. Do that. Do that. Incisors for 5. Okay. Nest Ball. Radiant Heatran. Magma Basin. And Squovitz. And let's attach to Heatran, I think. Yeah. And we'll pass. And we kind of see what they do this next turn, right? We don't want to put 2 energy on Radiant Heatran because then that could keep me from attacking next turn if they gust it up and knock it out. But by holy smokes, they play single strike energy, right? No, see, they be hating on the dog, bro. I knew they were going to be player hating on the dog. That's why I put 1 energy here. Of course, they're player hating on my dog. Of course they are. Okay, we promote the squirrel. We go nest ball again. This time we get meat number 2. We go magma basin. Energy here. They've got 3 prizes remaining. A little bit sketch, but it's fine. Switch. And Industrious Incisors. There's Armarouge. Here's that. And Charcadet down. Short. Magma Gain. It's like I want to play the boss's orders actually to allow me to see more cards next turn with like Industrious Incisors maybe. It's fine. I'll just soften this thing up. And then it is scary them having, because if they just boss my Heatran V right here, they probably play like 4 boss, so it's like, you know, they could. We got to hope that that's just not happening. I need this turn to evolve into Heatran VMAX, and if I get that, then I'm fine. Nah, we're chilling. Okay. We're chilling. Let's go. Oh, they probably have Umbreon VMAX, so it means probably only 2 boss. Yes. Good call, good call. Okay, so now we go Magma Basin. Magma Gain. Energy. Industrious Incisors. Perfect, bro. Okay, we've got Cheryl. I need 1 more turn or a switch. I need a switch. Let's Ultra Ball these. And go get Meat Dog. It only goes from the bench to the active Pokemon, right? Yeah. Trekking shoes. No. Okay. Do that. Magma Basin. Oh, gosh. It's going to remove all my energy from play. I already know. Magma Gain. Because, like, even though I'm not healing this, it's going to discard the energy because it's broken. It's a broken client. I already know, bro. See, look. Shh. Ah! This game stinks! All right, here we go. Pass. I know, now we lose. I needed to swing that turn. And I can't get enough energy in play. Okay, Industrious Incisors. Play the Cheryl first, then I'll... what a pain. All right, Magma Basin. Magma Gain. Palpad. Cheryl's. And then... yeah, I'll switch here. It's fine. Pass. This doesn't work right! But the deck is sick! Okay. Alright. We can do this. Maybe. Magma Basin. Magma Gain. What's my switch count? That's looking like 3 switch down. Okay. I don't think I can win this. I don't know. Alright, fire off. Done. Nestash. Industrious Incisors. Max Heat Burst. Cool. 3 prize cards. Okay. Man, imagine if I had that Heatran though. That'd be sick. There's a Lost City. And I got a Colbris. What are they gonna do? Trinity Nova. Okay, your Trinity Nova does nothing. Okay. Let's go. It probably is only bugged if I heal, right? So we go switch into Heatran. Fire off. I think it's... yeah, I don't... all right, and then cross your fingers. Cross them! All right. Magma Basin. Attach. And then we Magma Gain. Because it's triggering, I think, yeah. I don't know. There's something triggering it. And then we have 5 cards left in deck. What's my energy count in the discard pile? 4 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there should be 1 energy left. That's pretty sick. All right. Do that. And then we take our 2. Basin's very good there. And then... No. No! No! Not the Carrot's conviction, man! Dang, that stinks. GG's. Oh, you know, we were in there for a second. That was sick. What more could I have done? Yeah, we only lost because of the bug, for sure. We still almost won. Yeah, that was sick. All right. That's it for the stream today. I want to keep playing this deck, but it's just broken, so we can't. But even with the bugs, you know, we got some cool games in. So yeah. It's a sick deck, but I can't take the bugs anymore. Yeah. That deck was sick. The Spiritomb deck was sick. Those were some spicy decks. Now I got to work on editing video. I hope so, Brandon. All right, y'all have a wonderful... Is today Friday? Y'all have a wonderful weekend. That's right. Good luck to everybody going to the Milwaukee Regional Championships. And if you are going to the Milwaukee Regional Championships, make sure to check out Full Grip Games. They are going to be there. Make sure to show some love to the booth. And, yeah, show those guys a good time. Yes, good luck to everybody going to Torino as well. I'll be back on Monday with some more high-velocity Pokemon TCG action. All right. Should have some tabletop stuff going on next week, but I haven't planned it yet. See ya.